Hello and welcome back to Vagante. I don't remember much about how to play Vagante. We can start as the Knight, the Rogue, the Mage, or the Wildling, or the Houndmaster. No, I do remember the Houndmaster. That was added in as like a new thing. Random. Why don't we just, oh god, I don't really want to play a random character. We'll play as the Knight to start with. I think the Knight can be actually pretty tough to play as, but we'll do it anyways. I want to check out Hard Mode in Vagante, because apparently in the new update to the game that was introduced very recently, they added in a new Hard Mode. And if I had to guess, it is the switch with a skull on it to the right of that scarecrow that you see in the middle of the screen. So we're going to see what Hard Mode is, and we're going to play a run of Vagante. And if you've never seen Vagante before, hey, it's a lot of fun. It's a fantastic game. I enjoy this greatly, and we're gonna do everything that we can. Your sword isn't that great, but you do have some respectable armor. Plus breastplate, minus copper sword, plus dull sword. Discount at shops. So right now I'm just trying to determine what kind of a starting background I want. Always do random. I don't really want to do random. So we're not gonna do random. We're gonna do strong. Plus 2 strength, minus 2 intelligence. Seemed like a pretty good start for a knight character who is going to be very strong. Oh, got so many achievements. Into the breach, darkness beckons, fresh air. Conclusion, the cycle continues, the end, question mark. How do I? Locked for a reason, Myth Slayer, iced. I gotta figure out how to actually interact with this thing. Look, it's been a long time. There we go, hard mode. Bird food, Dragon Slayer, Infernal Engine. Weed Whacker, Fungicide, no masters. I like when I flip the switch, Will No Wisp, that everything gets darker. Like the fireflies, they light up less space. You see that? This is gonna be interesting. Well, let's try hard mode. I've never done it before, let's give it a shot. So if you've never seen Vagante, it is a 2D side-scrolling adventure game. We play as this knight character, we have a sword, we kill things, and we try not to die. The spikes down there, they'll kill us in one hit if we fall on them, so let's try not to do that. There's a shopkeep who only has 2 items for sale. Normally he has 3, that must be hard mode. We can buy a spellbook for 35 coins, or a grotesque robe for 64 coins. Attackers will sometimes be frozen, plus 1 poison resist. I don't feel like those are necessary right now. We don't have the money for them. There's a spellbook. There's also a weird green thing on the ground right here. Let me bend over and take a look at it. This is actually a plant. It's a trap. Be careful of the trap plant. That is a Book of Eloquence. That is a weird flying monster. We can look in our inventory and see what all these things do. Book of Eloquence is a spell. However, as a knight character, we don't really have all that good. That's the fucking mini boss, or the boss right there. It's really quick. We don't have that good of spellcasting abilities. That's a new enemy. I've never seen that before. Very rude. He's not dead yet either! Holy crap! What the hell? He finally died, and he gave me a sack of loot. Is that like an elite enemy? It must be an elite enemy. Holy cow! Oh my god. Use a sack of loot. It gave us money and page gloves. Now, I could identify these gloves, I could wait. I could equip them right now, but if they're cursed, I need a scroll of uncursed to remove them. I'm gonna equip them. Heavy punches, plus 1 vitality, plus 1 defense. It's a bit of a risk to equip them without having anything that protects you from curse or curse removal, but I thought I would just do it anyways. There's a piranha in here. I wanna kill this piranha. Get the magic rod. Yeah, that purple enemy scares the shit out of me. It also makes me wonder if that's actually the boss or if that's just like a random ass enemy who's really tough. Because I have no freaking idea. I've never seen weird, difficult floor trap plant before. I'm also not that good with the knight character, I think. I think my favorite character is probably the rogue. I like being fast, having a bow, daggers, which you can use as a free ranged attack. It's a pretty strong build. I can't actually get up there. There's a barrel and a crate up there, and they could have anything inside of them. Even loot. Here's a shrine. The shrine is the Smith Shrine. If we put items... Hello? These are like... I think like this is a fake wall right here. Hold on, I'm trying to get up to it. Yes, it is. It's like glowing a little bit. Interesting. Oh god. But yeah, I like the arrows and the daggers and the free attacks you get out of the rogue. Being able to stay at distance away from enemies is usually a pretty good thing. However, gotta admit, doing just more damage with the knight with the sword is also a theoretical benefit. Crap! He landed on my head! Already doing wonderfully. By the way, this will instantly kill you. Don't hit those. Alright, well, I suppose at this point, we just need to fight this boss. At the bottom of the screen, you see a yellow bar. It's kind of hidden a little bit by the inventory here. That yellow bar at the very bottom of the screen is my XP. If I... The map is really weird right now. Why is it blue? If I can get that bar to the... What the hell? Do enemies respawn? If I can get that bar to full, then we can level up in between levels. Dude, enemies respawn off screen. Because I was just through here. Dude, they do, and you don't get any money for killing them. Oh, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrifying. This is horrendous. My whole strategy of just like kiting enemies no longer applies. Oh my god. Hit him! Thank you. And apparently, this version of the boss can just infinitely summon enemies, which is just horrendous. He grabbed me and threw me, even though he went down a ladder. Well, hard mode seems insane. Fuck you guys. This just seems actually insanely difficult. But I guess this is hard mode for you, isn't it? Fuck you guys. They're just being summoned behind me. And he's just constantly summoning enemies. Well, I killed him. Hard mode achievement unlocked, no masters. Let's open up our boss chest and get the hell out of here, because I want out. Oh, Jesus. I will say, it, I remember why... Oh my god, there's fucking more dudes. How do I pick this up? I do remember why I dislike some of the mechanics of the game now. Because I remember now that I dislike how you can stun enemies. When you stun enemies, sometimes they'll turn around and immediately hit you again, even though they don't get locked down in one particular direction when you think that they should. There's a lot of just like weird combat mechanics that for the knight class I feel like it just gets me killed. Slide backwards or forwards while stabbing. Hitting an enemy while sliding deals extra damage. No fall damage. Hold down to block, or stats. I guess we'll just go with sword, just for the time being. And honestly, rest, drop, burn the book, heal up at the campfire, move on. Why did it say lull at the bottom of the screen? I didn't see that. Vagante does have what I would call a little bit of clunky combat, but I wonder if that's, you know, not fully intentional. Potion of lowered vitality. Could be interesting to buy that, just to know what potion is the lower vitality potion, so you don't accidentally drink it. What the hell is this? So I guess every floor just has like a mini boss. That's horrible. Freezing aura +1 intelligence +1 luck. It's also a scroll. What was the game where you had like 4 heroes and would explore dungeons and the viewers were named after the heroes? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, he got me, but he died. Alright, let's remember that we have the fairy up here. Actually, we should probably take her with me. I don't want to backtrack. If I backtrack, I'm just gonna end up getting myself killed, won't I? So I guess what we're gonna do is just kind of like... How do I chuck her down? Yeah, I definitely feel like the melee combat can be a bit clunky. That's why fighting that particular boss, the guy who just summons dudes over and over again, not my favorite. Attackers will sometimes be burned. I like this occasional freezing aura I've got, though. Here's the thing. All of the bosses are going to be tougher. It's not just that one. They're all going to have different abilities, so we're going to have to be ready for that. In fact, I highly doubt we're actually going to live, because we're going to be trying to figure out what all of the new attacks are from all the bosses. I highly expect to die horribly. What the hell is this? There's just a secret wall with nothing behind it. Now there is, as you can see, this altar of sacrifice. Oh my god, fucking another dude. At this altar of sacrifice, if we want, we can... Almost screwed me. We can grab the fairy and sacrifice her. If we sacrifice her, we get all stats up. If we take her down to the exit with us, then she gives us 1 vitality plus a little bit of healing. But honestly, getting like a strength up, a dex up, a other up of some other stat, it's probably better. It's probably better to get the all stats up. sacrifice is appreciated. And we got stats up! I did not mean to do that. I'm down to 1 HP, and we got no value out of the sacrifice. That is not what I had intended to do. I wanted to pick up the body, but I forgot how the buttons work, because there's a lot of buttons, and the controls can be a little bit complicated at times. Dude, I hate that the enemies respawn. Now I have to fight a frickin' boss. You know what? Potion me, baby. Uncurse. Potion of lower dex. Strength +1 potion. Lifesteal +2 luck sword. Okay, maybe we can actually do a little bit of life stealing now. You know, if enemies respawn, in theory, I could just... Yo, Magic Missile's pretty good. We're gonna read that one. In theory, I could just farm HP, right? Watch out for that guy, he explodes. Like, in theory, I could just keep wandering around for like 30 minutes, farming 1 HP here, 1 HP there. Maybe it doesn't work on enemies that respawn? But I guess we won't know until we try. He hit me for 1. Which is honestly better than I was expecting. Or better than I was hoping, or I could have hoped for, rather. I'm not gonna try to heal the full. I want to know if it works. And I want to not die. So, Shopman, I'm gonna buy this potion so I know what it is. So I don't accidentally drink it in the future. Okay. Lower vitality is a oranges potion. Remember that. Nah, you don't need to remember that. The game will tell you. The potions change between every run as well. You know, I'm starting to think that you actually don't get any healing off of the respawned enemies, which, I mean, kind of does make sense, but at the same time, like... Game's tough enough as it is. Alright, well. So he moves and shoots at the same time now. This is scary. There was an enemy there, I couldn't see him. Oh, Lord. Was that one of the bats from Hollow Knight? German Gande, this is Vagante. It's a fun game, but hard mode, so far, sucks. Maybe we'll keep going. Dude, I fucking hate the knight. Give me the rogue. I love the rogue. Give me the road and give me that +1 starting level. Why can't the AI always be like that? So, Rogue here has a few advantages. Oh, it's a chicken! That the other character does not have, like the ability to attack really fast, and also to have a ranged attack with the bow, which is very nice and handy. And if you get into a situation like this, you can always just activate the trap with an arrow. How cool is that? That's evil slime. I would really like it if evil slime, yeah, just straight up died thanks to a trap, which is awesome. When these enemies die thanks to traps, I'm happy. Thank you. Now, at some point, I will have to go back and actually deal with the, ah, shit, you again. Actually deal with the chicken that we kind of left behind. But we'll do that later, I guess, because this is a secret right here. Book of Magic Missile. I'm just gonna use this book immediately, because honestly, that's a good book. Book of Magic Missile is pretty top tier. And that chicken's very important, because that chicken is healing when we are done with this level. When we go to the next level, we get free food. We can eat. It's scrumptious. This guy, oh god! He knocked me off the platform, I think. Maybe. Well, this is just horrible. I have very bad spellcasting abilities, but if I want to... Oh! I could just try to do this over and over again, you never know. Hello, friend. I mean, I might as well use everything at my disposal right now, you know? If it gets a kill, it gets a kill. Can't shoot it at that angle. Well, I need them to come to me, honestly. Oh gosh! Well! Yes! Oh fuck, he just summoned in enemies right there. And just murdered me. He grabbed me! And they're hitting me! That's why I hate this fucking boss! He doesn't even die to frickin' spikes. He don't grab me! Fuck. Got him. Jesus. Luckily we got that fucking chicken. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay. Those slimes be jiggly. They're jiggly. Well, we basically just lost all of our health, so that's wonderful. You're not dead. To be fair, though, it was a pretty bad area for us to be trying to use the bow. It's very, you know, compressed. It's maybe a good way of describing it. There's not a lot of space around. We'd be much better off in a larger environment if we were going to be using our bow a whole bunch. Like that. I mean, for standard enemies, it's not that bad, but... Oh my god, just... More enemies. Get out of here. I hate the respawning and I hate everything about this hard mode. I like the sound effect of the jiggle too. It's like blue blue, blue blue, blue blue. All right, Shotman, what did you have? Nothing I wanted. I wish I could sell the Shotman too, but I don't think you can. All right, so we've got a chicken. We've got to get this chicken down to the exit because we need the health. Good Lord, do we need the health. We're also being chased. So let's run. Ah, crap. No, it's coming. Good. Come on. It's the exit. It's all the way over here, I think. Go! Please rest. RT, gotcha, okay. I was really curious if the game was gonna let me, like, not rest. So we can get dagger skills or archery skills. Strafing and jumping while drawing the bow. Arrows bounce, penetrate and do more damage. Pierce through 2 targets and do more damage, and bounce many times. Archery and daggery and shadow, they're all really good skills. I also have 2 points available. I should have put points into skills previously. I think we'll get archery. I think normally I get dagger skills first, but I think this time I'm gonna get archery skills first. Let's also get our new dagger. Slightly better dagger. Looks like a hooded grandma. Hey, grandmas can go spelunking too. I like the idea of a burning dagger. Oh God. The fuck? Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna die to this guy. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking die right here. Holy crap. Dude, these elites, they are not messing around. Oh my God. We'll use the chicken, get a little bit of health, get a bomb. We killed him for a bomb. Thanks game. Dude, there's gonna be some fucking nasty enemies in our future, I can tell. Some of the later enemies are just straight up nasty, and then if there's gonna be elite versions of basically everything in the game, my God. It'll be silly. Now there is a fountain, and the fountain is health if we put money into it. I don't have a lot of money to put into the fountain, but we could theoretically do it. I don't want to use all of my arrows, so I'm trying to be a little bit selective. Okay. Especially if I can light enemies on fire. Probably don't think that we're gonna be able to light this guy on fire, considering he is a fire-breathing dragon. Also just kind of trying to be on the lookout for a little bit of extra heals, which can sometimes be in walls. Don't want to go to the shop for anything. Could put money in there for healing, but you know what? Oh God! Oh, I forgot about him possibly being there. Well, I'm not scared at all. Nope. Fuck. I'm gonna burn to death. I did not burn to death. I almost burned to death. Well, I'm gonna die right here. Oh, me of little faith! Crap. The thing is, I really don't want to, backtrack that much. Also, I just keep breaking my arrows on him. Because if I just keep, like, running around, like, in theory... eventually I'm just not going to be doing any damage because of the... Fuck! Ugh. Because I just keep shooting my, my arrow into his fireball. The rogue is not very good at dealing with this guy. I don't know if you can get piercing arrows and that would help out at all. I guess probably the mage would be a pretty good character to use to kill the weird freaking flame dragon. Alright, let's actually, you know, put a point into something. What about dagger mastery? I do like dagger mastery because you can throw your dagger. I would like to now try dagger mastery. Oh god. I couldn't get out. I'm stuck. There's not even any loot in here. Not even any loot! Rude. Considering getting this or Spelunky. I guess it's just whatever you prefer. They're both pretty good games. Spelunky is a bit more streamlined. This game is significantly more challenging. Holy shit. So a lot of it does come down to personal preference and also what you're looking for. Are you looking for an extremely difficult game where you will die over and over and over again? Or do you want a experience that's probably a little bit easier to survive through? Dude, I hate that the map just like covered itself back in. Fairy magic +1 luck. See enemy health bars -1 poison resist. The enemy health bars doesn't seem that important, but I would actually like to get the new weapon, but I cannot afford it. Oh crap! Oh crap, 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 crap. Holy hell, I actually killed him without getting hit. That was surprising. Open up the damn loot bag. What do we get? A magic rod. Oh, fantastic. Jesus. I mean, I guess now that I kind of know what they do. It's the fucking this guy again. I mean, we don't, here's the thing, we also don't have to kill bosses, by the way. You get a key out of the boss fight, and with the boss fight key, you can open up a chest, which gives you loot. We could just say, hey, you know what? We just want out, we want to leave the floor. But, loot. And experience, and the experience gives you level ups, which you can use to upgrade your skills. And I kinda want to try to get the skills, pay the bills. You know what, you can just stay right here. There you go. Let's go for it. You... It was just over here. You get a respawn? On the bright side, there's water. Oh God. Water's pretty good at making sure you don't fucking die. Now, he is burning the water away, but that did seem to work pretty damn well. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We took a tiny, tiny bit of damage, but you know what? We also killed him. Because his water, or his fire couldn't do anything in the water. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's acceptable. Come, chicken! We must get you home! To my home, so I can turn you into dinner. Dinner, chicken! Mmm, delicious. You know what? You are deserving of an arrow, because you would kill me, probably. So we get a couple of potions and a new weapon, which actually does work for our character. And we're gonna grab the chicken. And we're gonna get out of here. We don't have enough money for the new weapon from the shop. That was not that bad. And now we'll go to another point of dagger mastery. So now I can actually throw my dagger and it will kind of act as a free ranged weapon, which I really, really, really like. We can also make it, we can also kind of get a better weapon just through this thing that we picked up. Grotesque glass blade, slow enemies, +1 intelligence, +1 luck, coated with poison. Sounds good to me. Let's get the chicken and go. You also heal a little bit at the fire, so that was nice. The floor feels slimy. So what this means is there's gonna be a lot of slimes. Slime enemies and also alternate versions of slime enemies. Like you see this guy, look at him. He's like an ice slime. That sucked. We might have to kill him with ranged attacks to not get iced. Unbounded sight, +1 luck. Unbounded sight is really nice. It means that we actually have like, so that's a fire slime, I think. No, he's just bouncy. We actually have, this is a really bouncy slime. We have something. What do we have? I don't know. Wow, the elite enemy on the floor is already dead. What? Oh, right, bounding sight. We can actually see through walls, very slightly, which is kind of nice. Whoa, we just got like 4 potions from that. That's actually pretty good. Okay, that's an ice slime. Yeah, ranged is definitely the way to go with an ice slime. Now, what the hell are you? Is that like an electric slime? That seems like an electric slime. It's an electric choo-choo. Book of Flame Pillar. That doesn't seem like a very good spell for us. Oh my god! It's an everything slime. Alright, let's leave everything slime for a minute, because... Oh, good lord. Axe and a bow. Weightless arrows, +1 speed, +1 luck. I would like that. If we can afford it. A better bow? Seems like a good upgrade. I mean, I do want to kill the slime. If he follows me, he'll die to that trap. Or the spikes. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get the money out of him though, but you know, whatever. my god! Oh, electric slimes! Holy hell! Come here. Come here. You can't jump off of his friend's head. Oh no, he's coming. How the heck? He's so fast! Go, 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 go! He does so much damage even when I jump on his head. Do you see how much damage that thing does? This guy might be harder than the frickin' boss on the floor. Holy Christ! He was the boss of the floor! I got a key out of him! I had no idea! I thought he was just gonna be a tough enemy. He actually was the boss of the floor. Wow. Should play Rogue Legacy. Rogue Legacy is a very fun game if you like, roguelike games, because it's like the definition of a roguelike. Well, depending on what your definition is, I guess. But it's a very fun game. I think I New Game Plus'd it at one point, because I was enjoying myself, my time with it so much. No! I realized my mistake. He doesn't hurt for that much, at least. There's also something else to consider in Vagante, which is secrets. There's a lot of secrets. And in particular, there's bonus level secret stuff that we could be doing, which I would like to do. We could do that right here. You know, we should. Just to see if maybe we could get super lucky and actually get a secret level victory. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, come here, slime. Thank you. So was there anything that we wanted from the shop? Yes, a better bow. We cannot afford it! Alright, well in that case, we're just gonna leave. Making sure to grab this fairy lady. Alright, so secret exit is in the locked door that was all the way down here at the bottom. Gotta remember how to actually frickin' do it though. Okay, stay here. Just don't fucking run off. It's okay, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Let's skedaddle skadoodle. So she's happy that we saved her. She'll heal us up a little bit and increase our vitality by 1, I believe. So instead of 80 HP, we should have 90. Yep. Then we can camp, heal up to full. Get the next dagger mastery, so we have a double shot thrown dagger for free, and then we can focus on archery or shadow skills next. And we can also upgrade some of the equipment that we have right now just by looking at it. Got a lot of potions, since we did get a bunch of potions out of one of those elite loot bags. Corrupted Temple. Well, can I drop an item? I can't drop an item to trigger the trap. So this already sucks, because these traps that you see here, they can cause anything to happen. They can teleport me wildly and get me killed. They can, they can just light me on fire and do a whole bunch of damage, and there's nothing I can do about it. So we just have to activate one and hope it doesn't kill us. Here we go. It froze me for 5 damage. Ultimately, that's not that bad. I kind of dislike that I basically had no choice in the matter, though. You know? Maybe there's a tell on the trap, because this one looks like it might set you on fire. But I wish that there was a better way of disarming the trap. I know you can disarm them by throwing a corpse at them, but that requires you to find a corpse. And for it to be an enemy that you can carry. 2 books of dash. That's pretty, not great payout out of spell books. Look, I'm paying attention to chat sometimes. It's just I'm in the middle of stuff, okay? Stay still. Thank you. So much easier having a ranged attack than playing as the frickin' knight. Don't summon dogs. No dogs allowed. Crap. Referring to your lack, or not lack, of paying attention to chat, but instead your mods? I saw you in here, Mud. It's referring to something else, I don't know. There's a new one! It's the elite! It's the fucking elite! Fuck! Shit! I stepped on the ice trap! Run! Oh my god, this is so horrible. Well, I think I'm gonna die, because there's that fucking elite right over there. Who's just bodying me, basically. Why are there so many spellcasters? How did there become this many spellcasters? Goes through fucking, because they respawn when you go through an area. Oh fuck, I forgot. They absolutely just respawn when you go through the area again. I completely forgot. But unfortunately, I'm kind of in a situation where I need to run away. I feel like I'm being penalized for there just being difficult enemies, you know? Dude, I fucking hate that mechanic of enemies just respawning when you turn around. Like, where do they come from? Where do they go? There's so many enemies now. Oh, fuck you, dog. And also, these enemies, the frickin' mages, they summon other enemies. Well, God, I mean, if I use one of these potions and it's a potion of... I got 3 books of dashes, it's so bad. If I use one of these potions... and it's a potion of poison, that's going to be very bad for me. Could use the chicken. Oh my fucking god, there's another one. Dude, I hate there being enemies that summon other enemies that infinitely respawn. It's kind of just like, actually just straight up overwhelming. Like, how am I supposed to make progress if I go out of sight and then a whole bunch of enemies just get spawned in? Jesus. Oh, fuck! There's another one! There's so many! I'm gonna run out of arrows trying to kill so many of these freaking loons. Alright. Oh, fuck. I missed the ledge. And I fell. I missed the second ledge. Oh, there's another enemy here just summoning jerks. Alright, you know what? Fuck off. I'm out. It is hard mode. It is hard. It's so hard. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, Book of Dash, drop. Didn't mean to drop the dagger. Drop that, drop that. Fucking just run. Don't want to fight that guy. Just made it to the next zone. What are those? I'm immediately scared. Book of Shockwave. Freezing Aura. +1 speed, +1 poison resist. Well, it has poison resist on it, so I'm gonna buy it. It's a super spider. I'll be honest with you, Super Spider doesn't seem that bad so far. Now, I gotta find Super Spider. Where is he? You go invisible? Nah, he just buggered off. I don't mind the spider putting me in a little bit of a web. That doesn't seem that bad. He can't seem to get me, which is nice. But I can get him. He's dead. Perfect. Now what the hell is this? Oh, it's a new barrel design. Oh! I was worried for nothing. I thought it was gonna be like a new trap or something. Oh, right. I think I remember seeing that in the patch notes. It's like they added new barrel designs for all the individual zones. Suck up all the loot. What do we got? An amulet. Vengeful Familiar, +1 strength, +1 dexterity. +1 strength and dexterity would be good, but I do like Unbounded Sight. We can keep this for now. Sing about the game. Oh, Vagante, you're so hard, but you're good, and I love you. Except when you die, or when I die to spiked slimes, I hate you. There we go. The thing that worries me about the enemies respawning is that some of the enemies in this game are very tanky. And if some of the enemies that respawn are really unbelievably tanky, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck big time. Okay, well, I mean, that spider, I might as well just not kill him because other enemies are already gonna respawn if I backtrack a little bit. And there's a boss somewhere, I just don't know where he is. Is this Rockman? This is Rockman. I hate Rockman. Rockman is the worst. Oh god! He's got a new attack! Fuck! They had to make him harder. Cause why not? I guess, you know, it is hard mode. Oh my god! The fucking hell! I actually just don't know what I'm supposed to do about this piece of garbage. I mean, he's got also just like infinite HP and resistances to everything. Might as well use the chicken, because if I don't use the chicken, I'm gonna die. Okay, so when he's done with his roly-poly stuff, he's gonna try to jump on my head. I understand. Please stop moving. Oh god, that tracks you far too much. Having to do this with enemies respawning behind you too, man, that sucks. I can't use all my arrows on him. If I use all my arrows, I'm just gonna fucking have no arrows soon. Oh my fuck! He just threw a rock at my head. Most traps can be triggered by dropped items. No, actually. The trap that I had on the last floor did not get tripped. It didn't get triggered by a dropped item. Oh my god, Jesus. He, for being such a giant, slow dude, he can throw rocks extremely quickly, like BAM in your face. Okay. But honestly, the him going over your head, dropping down to the ground, not as bad as I thought it was. But I do have a problem with it tracking so much. If I'm walking left, he'll hover over my head forever until I stop moving or go under him and move to the right. I think that it should just be timing based. Like, he goes over your head, and after like half a second, he drops down. You know, because him, like, you trying to run from him and him just tracking over your head, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh. Jesus. Well. Yo, hard mode is hard. I'm gonna need to play some of this at some point. Some more.